Alright guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you how to take a brand new inbox Zippo lighter, make it look old as crap in less than 1 day. Because we're going to do this in less than 1 day, we're not going to be able to use any sort of like corrosive chemicals or anything like that. So what we're going to do is it's all going to be additive. It's all going to be stuff added on the surface. So let's get right into it. Let's pull out the Zippo. Use some pliers without any teeth on them. A lot of people do crap like this and then they leave plier marks on there. And it, you can tell that someone has done this. All right, put a few small bends that are easy to get out. These are super easy to flatten out in the final product. All right, something like that. Next, Scotch-Brite, get all the sheen off. Just do this on all sides. Real fast, you don't have to do it a lot. Just missed right there. Okay, same thing on here. Look at this thing's brand new. That's good enough. All right, second, we're going to torch it. Anything that's left on the surface we want to get off. We don't want any oil or anything on there that might have been on there from manufacturing. And burning it off is a quick, easy way to make sure that there's nothing on there. Let that cool down for a sec. All right, so that took just a minute to cool down. Now what we're gonna do is just get some 100 grit sandpaper and do a couple more aggressive scratches. Just kind of like that, just simulate, you know, real world scenario, dropping it on the ground or whatever. All right, that's good. You don't have to go crazy. All right. Cool. Let's put this back in. A little tight because we bent it. All right, what we want to do is close this about halfway, leave it part way open. And we're gonna make a little hanger for it. The reason we want it halfway open is because when we make a thumbnail, the thumbnail will kind of look a lot better than if it's closed like that. If it's closed like that, there's nothing interesting. If it's part way open, then kind of gives you a little sneak peek. So what we want to do is we want to get it to stay part way open. So yeah, like that. Perfect. All right, set that down. All right, this is just water that was boiling a few minutes ago. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this copper chloride, and we're going to dissolve as much of it in this water as we can. We want it to be as much as possible until it won't dissolve. What's going to happen is as this water starts to evaporate, this copper chloride isn't going to have anywhere to go because it won't be suspended in the water, and it's going to start crystallizing on the lighter. And it will create a look of oxidation because copper chloride is something that you get when copper gets old and green. So we're kind of making it look old without it actually being old. All right, so that's fully dissolved, so we want to add even more. Whoop. All right, now that we got a bunch of copper chloride dissolved in there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to suspend this over the solution so that it's not touching the bottom. Put it in. Just like that. All right, so now it's fully suspended in that chloride solution. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it outside in the sun. I live in the desert. It's 100 degrees, and I'm just going to let this evaporate. It will take maybe, I don't know, a day. In a day that will be evaporated and this thing will be done. I'll show you what it looks like then. All right, so after I show you this lighter, you guys are going to realize that the last restoration you watched was faker than a $3 bill. So look at this thing. Brand new Zippo. Took it out of the box 24 hours ago. This thing looks like it is a century plus in age. And if you guys can appreciate this, go ahead and like and subscribe, because there is not enough information out here exposing all these fake restorations. Hope you guys like this. Hope you enjoy. See ya.